Hey y'all, this is Redd-Lexx again with another video, and the topic of this message is to be strong. So, you ever heard somebody say be strong, but they don't mean physically? Well, at the same time, it's good to be physically strong and, be blessed with strength. But at the same time, they mean mentally strong. Mentally. Meaning to come from your head mentally. Because your brain's a muscle as well, so it's not just talking about these biceps. It's talking about the brain muscle. So basically, just being strong is just having a strong mental mindset when things don't go your way, when something doesn't happen for you. So, for instance, I was trying to get this job at AT&T. And I went there. I walked. I took an Uber there, and I walked back. I dressed up. I was all nice, and I was dressed up all nice. And I went there with my resume, talked to the manager, and he said, "Okay, well, I'll look over this. I'll call you back. We'll get back with you." So, and he told me a certain date, but I didn't hear it on that day. At that time, I didn't get a phone call. So I was just wondering, I was calling the manager. I said, why I didn't get a call back? He said, well, it's a process. It's still doing this, so whatsoever. So, and they told me to also do something online. So I did something online, and I took the test, and it said, you wasn't set for this job or whatsoever. So, and then they never got to me, so I was just all mad and upset and everything. And, my dad comes in the door and he says, like, what's the matter? And I tell him, man, I don't know what's going on. I was mad. I didn't feel like doing anything. I was sitting in the dark, drilling up on about this job. And my dad told me, be strong. Be strong mentally. You got to prepare yourself. So I was like, well, because it's not good to drill up on the same thing when it happened. So just think about what your alternative is. So basically, when something don't go right, just don't drill up on it. Don't drill up on it on the same, at one time. Don't drill up on it at one time, and just say, well, what's plan B? Always, when your plan A don't work, have a plan B. Always think, okay, well, they say if one door closed, the other door open. Meaning, maybe you might think about it. Maybe you might not have liked me working there, and once you would have started working there, maybe you would have felt, okay, I wanted this job, but it's not the job for me. It might have been a reason why you haven't gotten that job. And I found that the reason why I haven't gotten the AT&T job, because it seemed like I ain't saying that I'm not offense to people that work for AT&T, but all you do, you stand around and help customers. It seemed empty. The AT&T seemed kind of empty. It I saw one customer in there, and I was like, whoa, okay, well, it wasn't for me to work there anyway. So just think about it. It wasn't for you. Like, it's not, and it's not just with a job. It's for anything. It's for anything. Just think about the reason and look at plan B. Just put a second plan together, and just go with that plan, and say, okay, maybe hopefully this will work out for me. And you just keep going. You just keep on going, and think about planning out everything that you want in life. Be strong. Don't sit in the dark and just be sad about it, because that's not gonna get you nowhere. Just sitting around in the dark. It's not, the job is, or whatever you want, it's not gonna come to you. But being patient, yeah, it'll come whatever it'll come. But you know, just sitting in the dark being weak about it, you know, it's not gonna come to you. You just have to find, you know, you just have to think about it. Sit and think about, what can I do next to move forward? What is my next step? Okay, if this didn't work out, then this can work out for me. So I was, you know, I looked at other things, and all of a sudden, you know, something else came up. Well, I had some medical things coming up, so I had to go to the doctor. So I went stay with, you know, my grandmother. I said, oh, okay, so maybe I'll get some jobs out here, and that's where. And best believe, I got jobs out. I got a job out here, and I'm satisfied with it. I'm working in nature. I'm working at Limitless Vistas, and I'm in the golf course program working with nature, and I'm satisfied. See, there's always a plan B. Okay, plan A was the job, find a job with my dad and them. Well, I had a plan B, was to move my grandmother, and I found a better job there. So, you know, there's always ways to do things. There's always, when they say that if it's a will, it's a way. You know, there's always a way to do stuff. So don't be upset and just drill up on the same thing. You know, it's not going to allow you to move forward. Or for another thing, you know, a lot of people feel, you know, suicidal and stuff about that when things don't happen. That's another thing I want to, you know. You're here for a reason. Yeah, you really are. You're here for a reason. And just always have, if you're feeling, you know, suicidal, get some help. And don't think it's a, you know, that's gonna bring me to another video, which is say, don't panic, it's not over. I will do another video on that, which that's gonna be a message. But yeah, be strong, be really strong, be strong mentally, and yeah, it's good to be strong physically as well. So I mean, if plan A doesn't work out, go for a plan B. Always have a strong mindset. Don't let nobody break that. You know, if a person like me can do it, a person like you can do it. So, you know, have a strong mindset. Always have plans. Always have a backup. If things don't work out, you know, something else will work out for you. And then it's for the better. It's for the better. It can't get worse. It's for the better. So just keep a strong mindset. It's in my song Strong. I will put it in the description, but check that out. Check out my song Strong. And you know, I just want everybody to be positive. That's all it is. Positivity is the thing. You know, honestly, I still got work to do myself, but hey, it's always good to be positive. Like I said, if I can do it, you can. So always keep that mindset, keep it strong. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and have a good day. Have a good day. Peace out.